let's make an easy dinner. These are steak and cheese taquitos, and they are so simple to work with and absolutely delicious, okay? So there's extra steak in these particular ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and place them into my casserole dish along with one full large can of creamy refried beans. Now I'll just place each one of my taquitos neatly in here. Of course, there's other kinds of taquitos like chicken, there's ground beef if you want, and there's even just veggie if you want to do that. So we'll place all our taquitos right along the center of this casserole dish, easy as can be. There we go, I'll load that up. Now I'm going to take what's remaining in my box and I'm going to place my taquitos on the outsides, just like this. Super easy, just covering as much ground as possible. Here we go, we'll get one more, just kind of wedge it in. There we go, snug as a bug in a rug. Next, I'm bringing in that Old El Paso taco seasoning because I want to add some extra pizzazz to this delicious dish. And I'm just putting a light sprinkle, only using roughly a tablespoon total for this entire dish, and just sprinkling it right on top of those taquitos just to add some extra flavor. Alrighty, that is looking superb. Here we go, taco seasoning. What's your favorite taco seasoning? Next up is cheese. This is just a 4-cheese Mexican blend, and I'm putting all 4 of those cheeses on top of my taquitos. Now, if you don't like the 4-cheese blend, that's okay. You can pick whatever kind of cheese you want. Cheddar would be just fantastic and perfectly delicious as well. So just using my clean hands, I'm gonna spread that cheese on top of my taquitos, making sure not to miss any little area. Just like that, this dinner is almost ready to go in the oven, but I have some red enchilada sauce. Alternatively, you can use green, but I just love that red sauce. And I'm gonna take this small can and just pour it right on top of my cheese like this. Just going back and forth, letting that tasty sauce soak into those taquitos underneath, and of course into my cheese. Just like that. You don't need to get crazy, just pour it on there. Last, I have some cilantro. This is just adding a little extra flavor. It's a freeze-dried cilantro, and I'm just sprinkling some on top. Of course, fresh herbs are always an option, or completely omitting it. If this tastes like soap, you can alternatively use some parsley. So we'll just sprinkle that cilantro on there, just adding a ton of flavor. And there we are. Let's get this dish into the oven. 350 degrees for just 30 minutes until everything is warm and cooked through. Let's do this. This tasty dinner's out of the oven. Let's check it out. Oh me, oh my, how incredible does that look? It smells even better. I'm going to just grab my spatula here and I'm gonna come in and slice into those taquitos and all the way through into those beans. And here we go. Get a nice scoop of that out of there. Oh, this is perfect for dinner, for a party, if you're having some people over for, say, I don't know, a football game. That is looking so good. I'm gonna just get the rest of this guy right on my dish. Before we dig in, I have my sour cream here, and I'm just gonna get a spoon and get a nice daisy dollop and plop it right on top, because oh my gosh, this is just gonna be so much more delicious with that sour cream. So we have beans and steak, and let's give this a try. Oh, this smells good. That is tasty. That taquito, the beans, oh, so simple, easy, and tasty too. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, share with your friends.